This is finding it very easy, this one. I'm not even trying, Robert. Morning. You in power 5? In 1? Cool. Morning. You're in power 2, that's good, Robert. I'm wheel spinning there in these leaves. He's handling it well. Morning. Thank you. Thank you. We normally stop there for a breather, you see, but not today. I can feel my chest breathing, but not how it usually is. It's fun, yeah. This is doing it, but it's struggling now. Oh, yeah. Not struggling, but you've got to nurse it. Yeah, but to be fair, I'm waiting for my knobbly winter tyres. Ah, see, I can get through there, Robert. Just take it steady. A bit more power. Going fast enough, but not too fast. That makes sense. Other day, I'll follow you. Squeaky brakes. No, you're right. You're doing all right. I'm quite impressed with this one so far. Sorry, Robert. Left. Yeah. You're enjoying that? Makes it fun, yeah? Oh. No. Keep going down that little. I'm sure yeah, this is the way. I'll tell you why, because John told me there's a an old fort here, Robert, on the left. Not a fort, a Oh, maybe we didn't come this way. Let me, we might have been further, we might have been down there then. This could be the old fort John was telling me about. Yeah, we're back on the road, Robert. Thought I could hear people. That's it, that's the way. Morning.
All right.
Yeah, all good.
Is it an adventure bike then, is it?
This is a gravel bike.
Yeah.
Adventure bike, bike packing.
What's the other one? What's the old school one? The
cyclocross.
Yeah.
So the frame's slightly different.
Yeah.
You got your wide bars, but also this has got a battery in here and a motor.
Cheating then, eh?
Yeah, cheating. Well, they call it cheating, but until you ride it, it's actually fun.
Yeah.
It gets you out. But this one sort of slicks with knobblies on the side, so I haven't got the full knobbies at the minute.
How are you finding it? It looks quite new, is it?
It's about 400 miles, so it's been used as a demo.
Yeah.
And I'm sort of going to demo them.
Right, okay. Oh, lucky you.
Yeah.
It's a good job.
Yeah, it's a good job.
It's a good looking bike though, actually.
It is very good looking, yeah.
So I've never heard of that brand.
So I don't know if you've heard of Hunt Wheels,
No.
British company.
Okay.
So they've started bringing these bikes in,
Oh, right.
just
okay.
in the last probably a year.
Yeah.
So the motor is probably just over a year as well.
Okay.
But they started putting this motor in about 99 different brands now.
Yeah.
So road bikes, mountain bikes, and particularly more gravel bikes. But you can put all your bottle bags on here, cages. You can actually fit the battery into here, a spare one.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good.
And you can get mud guards on here and a rack.
So what's the range then at the moment?
That I'm going to find out, because it's only got 3 settings.
Yeah.
And it's only a 250 watt motor.
Yeah.
I believe if you used it in the high mode, 2 hours.
Right, okay.
But be honest with you, because it's quite light,
yeah.
and you could actually switch the motor off and you don't realise there's no resistance.
Yeah. Because isn't it like with, I know...
So it's only the hills.
They've got electric mountain bikes, and say if they run out of battery,
Yeah.
it's just like pushing a tank. Sort of thing.
Yeah. So yeah, this one, you don't notice it until you get to a steep hill, really. So you just use it on the hills.
Yeah.
But you can adjust your wattage as well when it kicks in.
Oh, really?
So it's quite good. I like it because you just got the one control here.
Yeah.
You can get a remote here.
Yeah. It's quite simple and straightforward.
Yeah. Are you local then, or?
Yeah. We live in Prestwood, so I mean, I tend to do more mountain biking. I've just ordered a new road bike actually.
Yeah.
Through cycle to work, which was a bit cheeky because I'm not cycling to work. But,
Is another one. But
really,
that's.
Well, I sort of I pull out the well-being card. It's like, you know, it's
Yeah.
good for the well-being. So.
But if you're in Prestwood and you want to try this,
Yeah.
just look up Cycle Tech, High Wycombe,
Yeah.
and I could take you for a ride, because Prestwood, obviously,
Yeah, I
just
know.
behind the Checkers pub and down there, and
Yeah.
you're away.
So Cycle Tech, is that the one?
So-
Hold on. Coming.
So Cycle Tech, we're a network of mobile mechanics,
Right.
but we're also expanding and we're learning about e-bikes, because we're learning about all the brands. It was just Bosch and Shimano, but
Yeah.
so we got a network of mechanics, but Hunt approached us and said, would you like 4 bikes to try out? But we're going to offer the support, you see. So it's a bit of a training school for us,
Yeah.
and we only have to have 1 or 2 bikes
Yeah.
that we can demo,
Yeah.
but you buy direct from them.
I like it.
Yeah.
No, that is just a good-looking bike. I do.
Good. Yeah. People don't realise it's got a battery in there, really. They say it's good looking.
Yeah.
It's not. There's a little bit of weight, but it's
Yeah,
not.
it's
It's
not.
not like this one.
Yeah. Is
He's-
that like a tank? Is it?
This is, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't feel it, but although.
Yeah.
And,
But
I
it.
like it. Like I like all the graphics and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I believe Cairn means the peak in Scotland, where they pile the little stones at the top of a mountain,
Oh, right. Okay.
and this is like the Ordnance Survey map.
for
the scale of mountains, I suppose.
oh, brilliant. That's the thing. I've ordered a Boardman bike through Halfords because that's our cycle to work, and it's a bit weird because it's a bit of a squarer sort of frame. It's supposed to be more aerodynamic in that, and I'm like,
It's not, and the battery just comes out.
Yeah.
And you can, like I said, it does just fit in here.
So you have another one there if you want.
Yeah. I mean, there's one guy, he come to me yesterday with a mountain e-bike, and he's getting one of these, and he's going to go to Spain with his mates because he's had his knee all done,
really?
repaired. He's.
It's funny because I'm a traditionalist.
Yeah.
But I went down to Dorking around sort of like the Surrey Hills. And
Yeah.
Great mountain biking.
Yeah, fantastic.
And my mate James was down there, and he's like, he goes out with a group of like 20, 30 guys sometimes, and the percentage of people that are getting e-bikes is getting higher and higher.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I might have to get one. And he sort of said that the guys are sort of saying that, okay, it's cheating a little bit, but it means that they can actually go further.
Yeah.
Like, you go further.
20 miles a day, they might do 50 miles.
Yeah.
And they get to see more. And also when we were down there, we saw a lot of old guys.
Yeah.
Like, sort of probably in their 60s, just going up these steep hills and just sort of like, making it look easy.
Yeah.
And you're like,
it's fun.
What I like is my first ride with e-bike.
Yeah.
This one. And it's quite interesting how you switch to the levels. I got level 1, it's up to 5 levels of assistance power. And then you feel just enough. And then you turn it off.
You're very light, Robert. But yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Stop at all. We used to have a break some here, like 10 minutes break, because it was quite hard to get on top.
Yeah.
And then you continue. But now it's just a smooth ride without stopping.
It's for people. It's to get you out in the winter when it's wet and stuff, because it just pulls you out, makes you go out.
Yeah.
And like you said, if you go to Wales or Lake District, and for 3 days, you could cover a lot in 3 days.
And I think that's the way I can sell it to myself.
Yeah.
I can,
But until you try it, it's hard to say, because mountain bikes I can understand, but road bikes. But this one, I think you can do 20 mile an hour, and then when you get to the hills, you just use the assistance.
See, that's where I normally gain time on people, is sort of up the hills, because I don't have much weight on me. So it's like,
That's right.
I'm going to lose that advantage now. So.
But I mean, if you want to try it one weekend.
Yep. Well, what I might do is Cyclotech.
Cyclotech.
Yep.
Or just put in mobile bike. I haven't got a card on me. Cyclotech.
Yep.
And just email me.
Yeah.
There is
What's your name?
Martin.
Darren.
Darren, nice to meet you, Darren. Just email me or text me. And I'm down at the Gate pub Saturday mornings.
Right.
I have like a little bike clinic there.
Yeah.
So when people drop off, I say to them, do you want to go for a spin? But I can come up to you.
Yeah, well, what I might do is get my mate James to come up at some stage and sort of, he's the one that lives, because he's been sort of thinking about it. So
I think they're priced good.
Yeah.
They got proper gravel disc wheels on here, Hunt. Yeah. So it's their high end. And I think the new ones now have to come with Shimano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a good looking bike. Right, I better go and find
all right, take
Thank
care.
You very much
nice to have met you.
Sorry to stop you.
That's all right.
To warm up again,
That's it.
Brilliant. Thanks, guys.
All right, cheers, bye.
Cyclotech.
Cyclotech. Should remember where you are in a minute, Robert. It's I've only been here 10 times and I still can't remember. All these woods, we've been to so many. Some of the sections look similar, don't they? Right. No. It's we can do a right or straight on. Yep. I think it gets muddy this way, but it'd be a test for the bikes, won't it? He's a nice guy, wasn't he? Into his mountain bikes and then looking at road bikes and gravel bikes. Yeah, it's a bit muddy down there, Robert. These narrow bars get you out of trouble, Robert. Well, don't want to speak too quick. Oh, 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 oh. I wasn't going fast enough. If I was you, Robert, I'd just whack the power up and slide through the mud. There's a bit of clay there. Well, it's handling this well. Well, I wouldn't say well, but I'll say this is John's fault because he brought me here the other week. E-bike John. Trail ride Sunday. Posse. Couldn't think of the word then, too excited. Coffee coming up soon. Wait for Robert. Where's Robert? Morning.
Hi there.
How you doing? Good, good. All fun. Oh, this is slippery routes, but you're in level 1. I'm in 2. It's taking it all right, Robert. That's some mud pies there. Yeah, I shall do this route again, Robert, with my new 45mm knobbly Victoria wet tyres. I don't know the full name, but we shall have them fitted about 2 weeks' time when they're back in stock. Oh, your back light's on now, Robert. Must be the bumps. Yeah, your back light's on. This is a nice little downhill, but it's up to you if you want to give it, if you want to slide. You want me to go ahead? All right, I'll see you. Look where you're going. Woohoo! Been back on a modern 90s mountain bike. Glasses are steaming up now. Some roots, just need them fat tyres really. just feel it on the wrists a little bit. There you go. Morning. Yeah, you're right. Oh, nice. Jolly people about today. Sorry for the waffling, but I'm going to have a coffee in a minute, so you can switch the sound off afterwards if you want. Now we're mud pie. This is mud pie. This is where Robert wants the full motor power. Just slide it. Wait, yeah, I can feel that on the wrists. I mean, it's doing well, it's just me. Right, wait for Roberto. Yeah, that's the only way to get through the mud is power through. I can smell that coffee waiting, Robert. Do you think that you could have these bikes in Romania? They're fun, are they? Could you visualise? Because they only come from Bulgaria, the one Rob's on. Is that foggy or is my glasses steamed up? You could ride that to Romania, did you say? Yeah, that's right. Still in level 2. I was in level 1. That's plenty. It's just a gradual uphill, but coffee shop at the top. Let's see if we can find any more people interested in exploring gravel bikes. Oh, it's fun. Bib bib. Oh, it's the mountain bikers. Morning. Morning. Coffee.
It is great fun.
You got the motor off, Robert?
Yeah.
But if you put it on, it's more fun.
No, I just want
Then you're sliding.
I just want to keep it. I put it on, but.
Your light's on now. Oh. Now I've got all that mud off the back wheel. That's. Just not drained away. We've not had any rain for a few days, but wheel spin. Robert's getting away. He's got the fat tyres. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
What? That's all right, Robert. Up on the back wheel.
Thank you, Martin.